Boom boom in the house. 40 years young. And if this game was meandering along, well, if he stays there for any length of time, it won't. 3 for 5. Spin has never been a problem for Afridi. Starts off turning it to the leg side and it'll go away to the fence.
First in 29 deliveries, and it took Boom Boom, with all his experience, to come out here and put a boundary on the board. Levy's still playing. I played against him, been retired for 10 years, 11 years.
And when he played, you didn't have brighter fan of the match. You didn't have people painting their faces either. Little paddle sweep. And this might race away to the fence. No. McClanagan with a diving stop. Afridi comes back for 3. 7 of 2 balls for him. And Tapalti moment as the 11th over comes to a close. 60. So more spin for Karachi Kings. Umar Khan. Left arm brought in to turn the ball away. Boom, boom. It's a single, sensible batting. You don't like that, Afridi. Want you to hit it out of the park.
Unbelievably important. We love you too.
But it was interesting today walking out, us commentators really. 2 Pakistanis are all right. Love spin, by the way, just 163, just quietly. There we go. Nobody's getting underneath that, so Boom Boom survives. But when we went out in the center before the game, spinning with that, I think there's a sticky nature. Only knows one way about it, but so far he's restrained himself. Turns it away leg side, gets a single, so he's decided that he needs more time before he can launch.
I think they're happy as Larry. The thing concerning them will be that if the rain gets any heavier and they come off, will they be able to get back out there again?
And Shahid Afridi is making sure that he gets a bat in. The forward defense.
Fielding as well.
Gets another single, so he wants to stay out there, he wants to bat long. He's already played 8 deliveries, it's just 11, so...
Against spin. It'll be either McClanagan or Afridi here.
Well, he beats the bat. Yet pace off the pitch. But talking about energy and pace and the weather, let's have a word with Fakhri Alam.
Whoa, it is cold out here. I'm on boundary side, and I'll tell you what, it is drizzling. It's rain coming down, and I don't know who is going to take advantage of this weather, but whoever it is, let's go back to the farms.
Well, advantage or not, Afridi just dropped this out of the ground.
Pace on. It's pace on. 233 HBL tournament sixes. And Mitch McClanagan is the man on the receiving end. And how easy did he make this look? Just a little bunt. And the man in the leather jacket, the Fonz out there, put it down.
He's going to blame the weather. Afridi goes leg side again. Is this gone the distance? Yes, it has.
Well, I called it before the over. I called it before he bowled a ball. I didn't understand why you'd put pace back on the ball, given how well the spinners had gone for Imad Wasim and the Kings. Shahid Afridi is just biding his time. He's just waiting until he got something delicious to tuck into. And now it's the Kings captain with one or two things to think about.
I love full deliveries, 172. Not too bad with the short either, but right now, McClenaghan, well, his hit's spinning. Where does he go next? Goes short, gets pulled. But straight to the man, just a single. Pace on the ball. And Afridi on to 24.
Well, lucky to get away with that. Scampering back for two. That could have gone anywhere.
Pepsi catch a crow. Oh, you've got to catch that. That's a gimme. Oh, please. No, kick him out. Dangerous that. Wear a helmet, please, someone. The umpire's just having a chat here. Oh, yes, to tape off the bowling fingers, I'm sorry. Yes, do as you're told. Is it bowling hand or not?
Well, it's bowling hand, but it's his two fingers that don't get on the ball. Is that something that's driven by the batsman, or is that the umpires?
Yeah, good question. I think more so the umps. Hello! And, oh, nearly a screamer. HBL maximums. Clock over another one. It's the 6 counter, 2-3-5 so far this season.
Well, this ball really did stop and sit up in the pitch. And I just wonder whether this was a catching opportunity. Just over his head, but look how far in off the line he is there. Just at this stage of the innings, when you're uncertain whether to be back on the line and...
Last one of the 16th, and Boom Boom's on strike. Well watched and negotiated. Go off the straight a little. So big over done. More pace on the ball, but he's got a wonderful slow ball. Variety in fact. Yeah, just a subtle change there. Up against Afridi. So let's see what Mohammed Amir can produce here in the 7th. Funny, when you're really good at it though, if you get it right, it's such a great one to the tail I'm talking about here. He's saying this is not great. But in terms of this weather, he's saying the rain's actually getting in his eyesight and it's disturbing him to take strike. It's just the way the breeze is coming, and he's saying it's getting in my eyes. So he's managed to talk the umps into pulling the stumps out and getting the covers on. All that experience from Boom Boom Afridi. The old Meister, eh? And sure enough, covers coming on quickly. Fair enough too, in a way. I mean, not giving Boom Boom any too much latitude or cheek, but